by death. The sentence to be carried out forthwith before these witnesses.
They didn't do nothing!
Move along, unless you want to join me.
You ever so much. Is it just that you've done?
Not close, laddie. Is that
So you're the man taking up arms in our part of the city. Glad to be hearing it.
The military seems to be controlling this area.
Yeah, martial law has been declared. For what purposes, I do not know, but there's not a need. I do what I can, but it is hard.
I may be able to help.
Very well. I need information on the man responsible for this. He has men all over the place. Corrupt redcoats. Maybe you can get them to talk. Hello, friend. The martial law is quite the same. You are needing to start making an impact.
How'd you do, Connor?
I am all right. And you?
It's nice to be a part of something. Until now, I was sort of drifting about the neighborhood, getting irate when I saw things I thought unjust. Sometimes I'd intervene, other times I would come here. Now, I feel like all my energy's pointed at something.
I am grateful to have your help. How did you come to be... you?
Funny question, but I get your meaning. I was an orphan. Pretty common around the ports with all the sailors and whores mucking about. I wanted to be out on my own, so I did what I had to do. That's when I decided to pretend to be a boy. That worked for a time, until nature decided otherwise and it just became a bad joke. Folks around the borough still called me Dobby, but the old codgers started leering and getting fresh. That's when I got tough. Took a good many shots to the face before I learned to defend myself properly. But now I dare any man to come at me. They learn their price quick.
Hello, Dobby.
Connor, you look well.
I have been better.
Do you ever sleep? I really don't know how you do it.
I try not to think about it.
A strong man. Stronger than any I've ever met. How is it a man like you has no wife?
I do not have the time to give a woman what she deserves. Perhaps when all this is over, I will be able to settle and have a family. I hope.
Of all the lecherous and deceitful men out there who have fathers, you'd be a godsend. But I suppose that's how it is. The good ones are too busy for it, and the louts have nothing better to do. In any case, if you ever think it's time, make sure I get the first crack.
I promise.
The recent storms have caused severe mudslides in low-lying areas across the river. Captain Albrecht requests volunteers to help dig out her devastating labor. Don't lose sight of him!
Come on, no worries. Stay with us.
Hello, I'm over here. Teach them a lesson. That's just luck. Hello, I'm over here. Not close, laddie. That's just luck.
How do I meet your commander?
Won't happen. You only trust his closest men. Even if you find him, you won't get anywhere near him.
Can't have an easy talk.
Oh! Damn my cursed luck! I must flee! Prepare to flee!
How do I find your leader?
You don't. He moves his floating fortress around the harbor so nobody knows where he is.
Colors! Look at me gourds! Are they not appetizing?
You the one they sent? Where you been? Anyway, I know who the traitors are. They've got lists of all the Patriot leaders in the area. If they hand them over to the Redcoats, the rebellion is finished in this part of the city. You need to find a way to switch these fake ones for the real thing.
Reverend Julius Foster will be guest preacher this Sunday at St. Mary's for the good of all souls. Dry goods, feed, salt, and other sundries available in bulk from Robert. The city's best prices guaranteed. For all your agricultural needs, Longman's is the city's one-stop shop. Make
You must be him. I've been waiting too long. I know who the traitors are, and they're bringing lists of the Patriot leaders around here to the Redcoats right now. Find a way to swap this fake list with the real ones, and the rebellion can fight on.
I'd like to see proof of such a thing. Ah, yes, they said you was a talker.
Men! I've a mind to be sending you both on your merry ways.
Posturing. You're nothing but a veiled prig. You would, you men even got... You expect any sane man to believe you?
Oh,
Sense should creep into either of your heads.
that's walking after long.
The New York Morning Post. A penny for the world. False promises from false presidents.
Quicker! Idiots trying to move!
These men.
Thank you. Thank you ever so much.
And clear shot.
Come on!
These men have been found guilty of treason and
Thank you. Thank you ever so much.
us bullies!
That's a nice mouse, Holly.
You're right.
When will your boss be here next?
A few days. Let me go. I beg you.
If you're not entirely overjoyed,
You the one they sent? Where you been? Anyway, I know who the traitors are. They've got lists of all the Patriot leaders in the area. If they hand them over to the Redcoats, the rebellion is finished in this part of the city. You need to find a way to switch these fake ones for the real thing.
Martial law's not so bad, so long as you're friends with the right people. And I'm friends with the right people.
I really must be getting off the streets.
Not if you're with me. Come on, let me get you a cup of tea and we can take the air. When was the last time you went to a tea house?
Not since all this started.
Exactly.
We were just discussing the result of your work. It seems these military men are after you.
I have caught their attention.
It does make our goals harder to achieve. The man we're after has gone into hiding, protected by his soldiers.
We fight our way in then.
Not possible, even for a man of your abilities. But I have another, less conventional idea. You will be our prisoner, and we shall present you for the bounty.